Trying to find good angles, but it's just quite a dark day. Welcome to another vlog. Thanks for being here. We're on 75 75 subscribers, so thanks if you've subscribed. Thanks if you've subscribed, liked, commented, shared. So I've postponed my launch. It's now Thursday 13th of March, and I should have been launching my Mother's Day collection today, but I'm not ready, and I should have collected some stock for it yesterday. It should have been ready, and I've still not got the notification that it's ready, so I've postponed for Tuesday, and that way I'll hopefully have things ready. My arm is killing me. I've popped you on a shelf, so the lighting might be even worse now, but yeah, I've postponed my launch because things aren't ready, and yeah, don't really know how to elaborate on that. And I think I said at the end of the last one, I'm just gonna try and going forward try and make stuff in advance and then choose a launch date and just stop setting things for Valentine's, Mother's Day, Easter, and just do shop updates. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I do have some materials that I can work with on some of the Mother's Day products, so hopefully in this video I can do behind the scenes, showing you how I put the stuff together and showing you some orders in progress and completed. I'm remembering things as I stop recording, and then I click record and I'm like so I did like a poll or question box on Instagram asking people how they wanted like music set up in my videos. Do you want music over the whole part of me talking and working? Do you mind that? Do you just want music on the bits where I'm not talking? So thanks if you voted on that. The majority of people said they didn't mind music all throughout, but when I drafted the video and I watched it back, I found the music really distracting. But in this video I'm going to try it with the music going throughout, so let me know what you think. It's all trial and error, nothing's perfect. I can't please everybody. Someone's gonna love it, someone's gonna hate it, but let me know because I am interested in your thoughts. So let's get into the video. I really need a toilet. I got my coffee, but it's too early, so I'm gonna go home, collect the kid, and warm it up later and have it with a scone. Do you say scone or scone? Obviously scone. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm back home now and back to chaos. Yay! Hat hair is hatting. The latte I got was a cinnamon bun
oat milk latte, but to be honest it just tastes like a hazelnut latte, so nothing special really. But yeah, I have had it because I was 10 minutes early for nursery pickup and just could not wait, and it tastes better hot than reheat. But I do also think that maybe, sometimes the syrup is like gathering at the bottom. If I'd stirred it, it might taste more basically hazelnut latte. Fun fact, I can't do much without notes, so I've got notes there. So I run a personalised shop on Etsy, selling homeware, lifestyle gifts and many things you can have personalised. This year I want to branch out into more homeware. I've got some vases and plant pots there. I was planning a collection for last week for Mother's Day, and my materials weren't ready in time. I wasn't ready, so I postponed it from last Thursday to Tuesday, which is today. But then I've been sick and just couldn't execute it in time, so I've just scrapped it indefinitely. Some things I might still be able to complete and they'll be ready to sell this week, and there's still time to get them before Mother's Day if I get orders by the weekend, so we'll just see. I'm taking it easy. Yesterday I just removed the pressure and just chilled out with my toddler all day. I've got 2 kids, one's in school, one's a toddler who's home with me a lot of the time. So we just chilled out, and I actually really enjoyed doing mundane household chores and watching vlogs all day, just because I really needed the rest. So today, while the toddler was at nursery, I went for a solo mooch around the shops, went for a coffee. I owned a free coffee at Costa, so went and got that. So I'll insert some clips that were recorded before this intro was recorded, because I started this vlog last week with the intentions of doing my Mother's Day launch, and because I've scrapped that, I've scrapped the intro because it won't make sense. So I went out on my own this morning, which is very rare. Today's Tuesday. It's a hokey cokey day for us, meaning we're in and out of the house all day. The toddler's napping now, and in about 2 hours we're going to collect my older son from school, and then he's got a club after school, which is not at school.
that too bright? Is that not bright enough? Right, it's Saturday now. I've just recorded some order packing, and I don't think I've recorded since Tuesday, so we continued the hokey cokey, went to Asda again, probably another shop again, collected the older one, took him to club, hokey cokey. Wednesday I was on 3 Zoom calls, so I didn't even think of recording, and Thursday and Friday's just been like house admin and order packing, order finishing, order packing, and now it's Saturday. So we were gonna go to a Lego club, but I'm secretly happy my son didn't want to go to that because I just want to stay home and be a hermit, and I was feeling guilty, but then I remembered my toddler's woken up 4 a.m. like 3 days this week wanting to have a rave, counting, spinning, so I'm still tired. We need to relax, and resting is good for every age, so we're gonna chill out. What do I have to do? I watched a video, a vlog earlier today, Life with Lisa, that's her YouTube handle, but Instagram she's Lollipop Box Club, and she tidied her office. She does these quite regularly, like every 4 to 6 weeks she tidies up her office, does like a reset, and she said she was going to put her journaling stuff on a trolley. A mocha in my coquette mug. This is like a DIY mocha, so I got a McDonald's latte. I just added some Milo to it. Not even recording. I was saying it's not the best mocha, but it's caffeine. Lisa said she was putting her journaling bits on her trolley, and I thought it's not enough to do that. Why would you do that? And then I remembered I've got a trolley I'm not utilising, and I've got journaling stuff all over. Magazines, scraps of paper, washi tape, stickers, journals. So I'm gonna do that today, because my trolley, I've got pens on it I don't use, some packaging stuff, some boxes for orders. I didn't know where to put them, but I have space on a shelf that I'm using for orders, and just random stuff. So I'm going to do that today. So that's the trolley there, and there's pens that don't work but I think they're pretty. There's packaging tape, DTFs from my collab with Coles, some extra bags, boxes I can reuse for orders, and just miscellaneous stuff on the bottom. But this is my shelf with packaging with boxes, and there's enough space to put the middle ones. These I can sort through and condense down, even put them over here as well, or find somewhere else. And then all the journaling stuff can go there. The one at the bottom is not even used, and I have the space elsewhere to relocate. So I've still just permanently got miscellaneous boxes. Rubbish, stuff to recycle, but like these at the bottom have journaling stuff. This box was empty, that has journaling stuff. Just all over, all these things. I could be like, there's washi tapes, stickers, and then I'm sure I've got another one, hair, you know. So I'm gonna put those on the trolley later on today. I'm gonna have a tidy hair first and then sort that out.
is Sunday morning. That's why I sound like this. My kids have been up nearly an hour. Sunday. It's not a school day. I haven't even had a cup of tea. Anyway, cleared my office yesterday somewhat. Use the word cleared loosely. Filled 2 bin bags with rubbish. This is all boxes from glasses, like tumblers I sell, but I hardly ever give the customers the boxes. I tend to just wrap them up in like honeycomb paper. So that's the rubbish. And I've just accepted there's always going to be something miscellaneous to sort out. But I'm happy that the shelves are looking more organised again, using these words very loosely. And as usual, just spend all my time rejigging this. Why do I not have it better? I don't know what. I think because I'm not awake. So I was saying here, I just always am rejigging these shelves. I just can't stop myself. Newness, new stuff coming soon. Party time, excellent. Keep recording and then seeing my address in the shop. So this is my journaling trolley now. I do have a lot to sort through, but there's like cardstock, there's scrap for lettering, watercolours, pens, letter writing kit. I think this is like March, April stuff. I almost am not sure I want to use. Pencil cases, journals. So my bullet journal for every day, my reflective journal, and a creative journal that I want to put like small biz stuff and just general stuff that won't go in my everyday journal that will allow me to be creative. So yeah, morning waffle before I have my... Had to move something again because it had my son's name on. I was saying our walls are quite padded, so it's hard to put things... I don't know if I'm making any sense this morning. So I've just been putting my pin displays on these IKEA shelves, but I have more pins. I've ordered more pins. I think I've got some in here. I've got pins and badges in here that I found on an old tote bag I was using. So like I've got these from my collab with Keziah. I'm sure this is by Gemma Wishart from when she did Wishart Studios, and now she does Birds of Belly's hair. I've got like some fun badges. I used to wear this as like a late teen. I think it was in my early 20s, on my arm, and say I wear my heart on my sleeve. I thought I lost this. I've had that for about 20 years. This I bought during the Black Lives Matter movement. Love that. This I think I got when I was in fashion college. I think we all got these. So I used to wear that on stuff that I'd make and customise. Caffeine Reliance Alliance. This might be alphabet bags. Another one with the singer Estelle, Fashion Against AIDS. So these are really old. These are like way before I even knew about collecting pins. So can you put in the comments if you make pin hoops, pin flags, pin banners, because I need more. I prefer hoops. I prefer if they're shades of purple, but I am open to flags now because yeah, there's more to come. So I think this is all of them. I don't think I have any put away. Some of these I've had in boxes for the last few weeks to a month because I was hoping to do a small biz haul. So I'm going to take them off to show them individually in the haul. But if you can give me somewhere that makes cool hoops, I don't mind the size. I don't mind buying like a small one next. because I just think this is a growing collection, and don't they look lovely? This is Sophie Doodles. This is Noshly Poshly, who sold them through Emily Harvey Art. This is Pintada Designs. This is Camillify, and this is a shop I found on Etsy. It's Velvet. I'll try and look through my Instagram to see if I can find them. And pins by numerous people. Maybe one day I'll go through the pins in a video, but I do show them every few months on my Instagram and tag everyone. What is your morning drink of choice? I think I'm quite known for having coffee, but I actually can't start the day without a cup of tea. We need a new kettle. It's just spilling. It's leaking everywhere. Need a new kettle. I actually mix my tea bags. I'm having Yorkshire tea mixed with chai tea. You've got to try it. It's delicious. We're gonna add these to the scrap pile. Put it in the bullet journal later on. Just going to quickly take some more pictures of that while it's in the packaging. Photos done. Am I recording? I don't even know. Right, photos done. Let's go back to it. It's Monday again. I've just taken the kid out for a walk to get him to nap. Went to drop something to the post office, and he was asleep before we did what we had to do. Anyway, he's asleep and his brother has a club today, so I'm hoping he'll still sleep for his usual 2 hours. I'm scared to take him out of the buggy. And I think I'm going to close my shop for a week from Wednesday. I'm just still knackered. Still got a runny nose. I'm still tired. My kids have woken up before 6 o'clock for the last 4 days. Why? Why on the weekend? I can understand a hokey pokey day, the nursery day, but why on the weekend? So I literally spent all of yesterday in pyjamas on the couch. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here. I really appreciate all the comments, the likes, the subscribes. Yeah, so that's the end of this one. I'll see you next time. Hope you liked it. Bye.